When I say consistency, the first name that comes to mind probably isn't Technoblade. With his notoriously inconsistent upload schedule, you're probably wondering how I'm calling him the king of consistency. Watch on to find out. Before I go on with the video though, I've been doing a little bit of experimenting lately, and I found that when I actively ask you guys to subscribe before a video, it almost triples the amount of subscribers I get from the video. So here's the obligatory subscribe thing, in which you can see that literally 100% of my audience isn't subscribed. This isn't photoshopped or anything, it's literally what my analytics say. So that means there's literally a 100% chance that you're watching this video and aren't subscribed. So do me a favor and help me out, would you? We're trying to reach 20k before the end of September, and you could really help with that. Anyway, shameless plug aside, let's get to the meat of the video. How and why was Technoblade an example of consistency being key, and what exactly did he do to grow so fast? Well, I've managed to distill it into around 3 main factors, all of which are centered around consistency. First, consistency in topic. What does that mean? Basically, Techno stuck to Minecraft. Even when Minecraft was dying, even as Fortnite started to look like it was the only thing anyone would ever talk about again, as Epic Games looked like it was about to overthrow the United Nations, Techno made exactly 3 Fortnite videos, that too in the middle of a large amount of other Minecraft content. Just 3. In comparison to this, other Minecraft channels like the Camping Rusher shifted the focus of their entire channel towards Fortnite. And it also meant that Techno kept his audience all just as interested as they always had been, and as interested as they would be. Now the thing is, switching to Fortnite might have been a good idea in the short term, or the scenario where Fortnite kept its crown as the most popular topic on YouTube. The thing is though, when Minecraft isn't in the limelight, sure, growth would be harder, but it also means that the subscribers he got subscribed for Technoblade or subscribed for Minecraft content, things which he knew he could keep on his channel for a long time without having to change or put in too much effort. This also meant that Techno built up a massive catalogue of Minecraft content. This also ties into a later point, but I'll get to that in a minute. However, continuing to make Minecraft content also helped in that he was able to network with other Minecraft channels similar to him, channels with whom he could collab, and channels who, because they were still uploading Minecraft at the time, would almost certainly persist. This meant that when Minecraft later blew up, he would have a lot of friends and contacts who he might not have been able to otherwise get, which definitely got his channel more attention and might have even helped him to stay motivated. Second, consistency in skill. Techno has been ahead of the skill curve for most of his channel, and this means that no matter which video you watch, you're not going to be seeing him struggle to win a game, of course unless it's a challenge. You're going to see him stomping people and being creative while doing it, which is what people want from his channel. As I said earlier, Techno is playing Minecraft all the time and therefore continually improving and keeping ahead of the curve, which is a problem for some other YouTubers. If you subscribe to a YouTuber because they can commentate while playing and still stomp on the average player, you're not going to keep watching them once they fall off and can't sustain a commentary or interesting rapport without dying instantly. Some YouTubers have succeeded with this formula, don't get me wrong, but if you subscribe for constant commentary, you're not going to stay when that commentary is no longer there. And if you subscribe for the gameplay, when that falls off, you're gone. Skill-based play is also very interesting to watch over time, as you see new strategies and tactics being evolved by the best and most innovative players to try and keep themselves a cut above the rest. And this cycle is constant, because once one person learns how to speed bridge, everyone learns how to, and then speed bridging is no longer an advantage over the rest, but a necessary skill to remain even just an average player. I mean, think back to 2014. Can you even imagine seeing someone breezily bridge in Skywars? It would be crazy, completely foreign, and you'd probably call hacks. Nowadays, however, you see a breezily bridge and think, uh-oh, this guy is good at the game. And that's just the thing. As time goes on, because Minecraft has hardly changed, the skill curve increases, leading to more and more creativity from its players. Sure, there's the 1.9 update, but PvP-based YouTubers don't really play 1.9, thus rendering it an obsolete example for this case. This consistency in skill isn't even just time-based, as Techno tried to perfect his methods and abilities in all he does, like the Potato War or any other Hypixel Skyblock thing he does. In my absolutely unqualified and inexperienced opinion, I'd label Technoblade as a perfectionist. I've seen a lot of people say that he has a great work ethic, and while that might be the case, I'm willing to bet that it isn't entirely true. Techno has a good work ethic, sure, but I think it's probably just average. What pushes him to be so much better is his desire to be the best. He can't rest until he is as close to perfect at a task as he can be, whether that be PvP or bridging. Now obviously his efforts are concentrated and he hasn't spent nearly as much time on 1.9 plus PvP as he has on 1.8, but I'd raise 2 points here. One, that he has gotten quite a lot better at 1.9 plus PvP ever since he started participating in tournaments and events. He's definitely practiced quite a lot of it, and even for the short amount of time that he's been practicing, he's showed a lot of improvement, even managing to beat Dream, who is widely considered one of the best 1.9 players of the Minecraft scene, in a few fights. It's also widely known that Techno considers it more fun to play 1.8, so naturally he cares about it more and would like to be better at it. Techno also knows that he excels in planning and making new strategies, and it's much easier to perfect a craft and innovate in it when it doesn't change, rather than having to redesign and restructure your entire method of thinking every time the game is updated, which looks like it will be soon, what with the new combat update by Jeb being in the final stages of development. The last point I'd make for skill is that when Techno blew up thanks to Minecraft Mondays, it was because of his skills. People went to his channel because they had seen him destroying people in Minecraft Mondays and they wanted to see more of what this man could do. Now because Techno has been so consistently good for so long, that means there was a near endless supply of videos to satiate this new audience, which would have been put off by a video of him failing in Skywars, for example. He's been good for so long that when he blew up for being good, he had a lot of videos of him being good, which kept new viewers interested. Third, consistency in humor. Techno's humor has always remained consistent even since his first few videos. This means that even all of his old videos act as a backlog of sorts, giving new viewers a lot of high quality content to both watch and enjoy, even when he hasn't uploaded. I for one can say with confidence that if you watch literally one Technoblade video, your recommended gets absolutely flooded with his older videos. I've talked about this feedback loop before, in which new viewers find a new video and then stay for old videos, but check out the video in the card for a little bit more on that. Basically, having high quality old videos creates a loop in which viewers keep watching until they subscribe. Apart from this, Techno's particular brand of humor is extremely versatile. It lends itself equally well to long drawn out stints and short bursts, both for the viewer and Techno himself. Unlike TommyInnit, who has mostly very high volume, energy intense humor, Techno's is much more laid back and chilled out. This means that as a viewer, you don't get tired out from constant high volume in your face jokes, and can instead sit back and sort of relax as you watch a Technoblade video. The thing is, however, in a video, Techno can concentrate all of his jokes into a 15 to 20 minute video, which means that it's a curated version of all of his best moments and jokes, which will obviously be much better and much more enjoyable to watch. On the flip side, his humor lends itself to streams equally well. Techno doesn't have to keep the energy levels of his stream high, meaning that he can keep up his humor for hours on end, with it always feeling like a curated video. In addition to this, Techno's humor is very slow burn and satirical. You can laugh at all of his jokes, but it's usually just a chuckle or something else, not a really loud laugh. It's just enough to keep you entertained and interested, so that when he does make that really banger joke, when he hits the right spot in that right moment, you're not bored up until then, you're constantly entertained up until that amazing joke's moment. It also means that in every situation, he can make a joke, and a great example for this was MCC7. Tommy, Phil and Wilbur were all arguing, and it could have been honestly really awkward for Techno's audience, who weren't that involved in the argument. Instead of just letting it sit, however, Techno used it as a joke, thus keeping his audience entertained and therefore interested. And that's basically it, guys. Those are the reasons I thought up for why Technoblade could be called the king of consistency on YouTube. Obviously, the title of king is satire, given Techno's upload schedule, but I hope you enjoyed this video anyway. If you did, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I will see you in the next video. See ya! Also, follow me on Twitter, please. Thank you, bye.